We have just drafted the best team in Battle Royale. We got a ton of dogs on this team, all right? Starting from the top, 95 speed, Tim Raines. He's a demon. He's a demon in left field. And then 99 overall, Carlos Beltran. I've never played a game with him. This is the first time I've ever pulled him. I'm excited. Gavin Lux, Babe Ruth, Joey Wendell. A lot of great guys. He's a great defender. He's got great contact. We do have a lot of lefties, all right? And on our bench, too, we got Schwarber, Dave Parker, Mason Wynn, and Richie here. But a lot of lefties. I didn't realize that when I was drafting. It's still a great team. And then our bullpen is just, it's not high overalls. But we got guys on here like Snyder here. Cutter sinker combo. You can't go wrong with that. You cannot go wrong. Orion here pitches fast. That's all you need sometimes. We got a lot of guys. Munoz here, he's great, hits per 9. So we got guys that can come in and take over. And now my rotation is something that I want to talk about. So obviously we got the two higher overalls and Jack Flaherty and Hunter Brown here. We got Ken Waldichuk, who will not see the field, but we also have Matt Waldron. All right, knuckleball. Never used him. All right, my mom didn't raise me to be like that. Most of the time. Today we're using him, and we're going to have a great time with him. Never used him before. We're going to have to see how it works with a knuckleball, but hey, it's going to be fun. And now, as you can tell by the title, we're going for flawless, all right? If we lose one game, the video is over. I've never got flawless. I haven't. So today is the day that we're going to try to make that happen. I know it might be too much to ask for, but this is the third time that the challenge failed because the game server closed. MLB The Show, can we make a game that works? All right, you guys aren't strangers to this. Can we make a game that works? Please. That's all I'm asking you. I'm going to sit and wait for an opponent, and guess what? I'm going to pause it. You guys are going to come back and see the exact same things popped up. This is going to be a long night. There's no other thing to say. Here is our first game against the Boston Storm, and he knows how to draft a team. All right, he's got a lot of great players. This is what you do, all right? This is your first time, or you struggled in Battle Royale. Trust me on this one. What you want is good hitters and good relievers. I turned the commentators off. Why are they still on? And believe it or not, you can't turn them off in the game. That's great. First game, you guys are gonna have to deal with the commentators. I apologize. First pitch of the game. We're gonna get him out there. Absolutely beautiful. Flaherty gets a quick first out there. That's what we like to see. Looking for 2. And the second pitch. Are we gonna have a 3-pitch inning? He's helping us out. He's swinging at bad pitches. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. What was that? 6 pitches? Heck of a start. Now we get to bat with our dogs. And we get a righty to go up against. We're fine. Do we draft a lot of lefties? Yes, we did, but that's okay. First pitch, right up the middle. Am I the greatest at the game? No. But we're going to have a fun time doing this. Get there, Raines. He can't get there, but Beltran can. It's not a double play. We can live with it, but that's bad. That was a bad at-bat. Stealing with Beltran. He's there. Good stuff. 3-0 count. He's got to bring it here. He didn't. And I swung at that crappy pitch, man. 3-0, and that's the pitch I swing at. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Dude, what I can tell very quickly is this guy is not good at pitching. That inning was about as disappointing as going to Great Clips for a haircut and looking in the mirror for the first time after you leave. Like, what is this monstrosity that I have on my head now? Great Clips, you stole $27 from me the other day. I want it back. I do. You ask for a mullet, and they give you a bowl cut. So we're gonna get the out here. Whatever. Still not happy, Great Clips. Still not happy. We're gonna get it better this time, and we did. And he's just strike out. Just strike out for me. Make it easier. You look like a fool. Give it to me. Ring him up. Oh. Again, that was decent contact. I'll give it to him. Still embarrassing. He's making a fool of himself. And he's disappointing his family name. All right, Joey Wendell, show him what you got, buddy. Joey. What did I say? Joey's going to show him. Should get a double. I'm not going 3. I'm not trying it. There's a chance, but we're not trying it. Nobody out. Dude, we better be able to get him in here. After that, I'd say there's a good shot. Mike, I need you to do something here because we got a lot of lefties coming up. But he gives us a righty. Okay. What is that PCI? What am I doing? This is just humiliating. Just humiliating. I can't hit off a Cole Sands? Rough first game. All right, we'll chalk it up to that. This is a warm-up. Okay, well, at least we advanced to third. It's not like anything changes, though. Terrible swing. My goodness. And rushing. Get in that gap. Okay, that's not the worst PCI in the world either. It was an early swing. It is what it is. And that's not dropping. Okay. The swings aren't terrible. They're getting better. All we need to do is win the game, and that's all that matters. Okay, rough first game. We'll be back, I promise. Okay. Little RT cheese there. Okay. All right. Bad start. Bad start. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, 1 out. That's all we need now. RT cheese did not work, brother. I don't think he meant to on purpose. But it did throw off my pitch on that first one. And now we're pausing. Dude, you have an 89 overall up to bat. What are we doing here? You aren't going to sub him out. Oh my goodness. Painting like Picasso. Do it again. He didn't do it. This guy's just a bum. Get him out of here. 1-0. Game 2 here against the Cleveland Ball Sacks. All right? Hilarious, man. You're making us all laugh here.
You serious?
He does not look like he knew how to draft a team that well. You know, no team's going to look as good as mine. All right? But give me something here. Give me something. He's 1-0 too, so we got a battle of 1-0s. He's got to be better than the last guy, that's for sure. So we can't hit like we did last time. But I will say, we win this. Next game, we got Matt Waldron, knuckleball thrower on the mound. Why am I pulling the PCI on pitches that are just right down the middle? It was low, but right down the middle. Left or right down the middle. I don't get it. I don't get why I can't just, hey, it's right here in the middle. No, it's like I don't believe it. Oh my goodness, Beltran. That's 2. I don't know if anybody else that would be 2. 92 speed, he barely got there. I guess it's a standing double. But interesting. Oh my gosh, down 0-2. You put it in the gap and he misses it. That could be, nah, that's not 3. Is it? No, we're gonna stand. Gavin Lux, the leader in the NL, I might add. Batting average. Dude's a dog. Give him more respect, man. Oh, get through. That scores 2. Or that scores 1, but gets us to 2. I did the math in my head, all right? If you didn't, then it's not my fault. You're the idiot, not me. I love gaslighting. Oh, look at that PCI, man. Just underneath it. Again, it's like my eyes and my brain don't trust each other. It's an interesting combo here that we're looking at. But if my eyes could, tell my brain, hey, trust us, we know what we're doing here, then we'd be fine. No, I'm not Helen Keller, who didn't exist, by the way. So let's trust her eyes. And that would have been ball 4. That's tough. Good swing, though. Decent PCI. That's probably Nah, I tell you back, we had 2 good hits. I was going to say the best contact. That wasn't. It's okay. We're going to be fine. Hunter Brown, get us out of the first at least, all right? Not great. If Tim Raines could cut that off. She did, but we can't get him at second. Tim Raines might have the worst arm I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, I didn't know it was that bad. Tim Raines' arm is like a noodle. All right, we're going 3. You make it that easy for me? And then, what is this guy doing? I could have got the out at first. I wanted to make sure he wasn't going 2. Trying to figure out what the heck he's trying to do, too. He blowing from Stupid Town? Well, what are we doing here? I know I'm not the greatest, but this is just blatantly bad. He's got to leave the game. Psycho Savage, you need to go back to preschool, my brother. Maybe play a little t-ball. You know, I'm be careful what I say after the preschool comment, but you, sir, are not good at the game. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. I don't. Oh, yeah. Get out. 98 off the bat. There's no way that's not out. Go. Just get out of here. Just get out. Just save us both some time. You know, I've got some online challenges to do, but save us some time here. Just leave the game. You're not winning. I've got hopefully 8 more to go. Hopefully 8 more to go. That's a really bad PCI, but I still think it's out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should have been running that entire time. I've never seen that before, though. You can't hold that against me. I think that's not dropping. That's okay. Bad PCI again. I don't know what it is about the pitches down the middle, but don't throw them to me because I can't hit them. About time we start taking some pitches. I like that. I say that. It's about time to start taking some pitches, and then I don't take any more. It's a give and take. I gotta start taking. I gotta start taking. I'd love to know where that PCI was, because the timing seemed pretty good on that swing. Don't know how we got out of that alive. Just wait. Yep. No clue how we got out of that alive. That might have been a mistake pitch right there. One that I'm not going to throw again to this brother. But he's making it kind of easy on me, let's be honest. And this is going to be a tough one. I shouldn't have dove, and I'm glad I didn't. I don't know why we're throwing red. I don't know. I don't. It's an issue. We got to fix it. It's Battle Royale. We got to expect some hits to be given up. We're doing our job. Not giving up a single run in 5 innings of Battle Royale. Good start. Good start. I just know the more I win, the more rewards I get, which is awesome. But also the more I have to edit, and I don't really have time. So if I just start popping it up to the infield, less editing, less editing. Again, not a great PCI, but I refuse to strike out on Battle Royale, alright? Once in 9 innings, okay. And if it's against a dog of a pitcher, sure. Joey Wendell, have my children. Joey Wendell might be my favorite player on this team. I did not know he was throwing it back in that quickly. If he threw it to first, I was out. Again, not the greatest swing in the world, but we are up by 3. I don't even think he has 3 hits. I think we'll be fine. Kind of embarrassing. I'm not going to lie. You pause and then you ground out like that. Kind of embarrassing. Not going to lie. Oh, it's been a while since I've been bailed out like that. That was just unfortunate for him. That was just unfortunate. You know what? If I hit him, he deserved it. But he didn't get hit, so he didn't deserve it, evidently. Oh, boy. Okay, we got Raines out there. Usually I have Manny Ramirez, who's not that fast. But we're done. 2-0. 2-0. More editing for me. It is what it is. If I get a Shohei Ohtani and go flawless, I'm not going to mind that much. I'm not. You know, it'll be worth the time. Worth the time exchange here. Whatever I'm about to do to the young man I'm playing, though, or woman, is going to be sad for them. They have a pretty good team. But I've got Matt Waldron on the mound, so good luck hitting the knuckleball, buddy. All right, he's 2-0, so we're going to have to fight with this guy a little bit. I know what I said about strikeouts earlier. I should just quit the game. I understand. What would really be bad is if we struck out with Beltran. Okay. A weak little liner right back at the mound makes up for the issues we've had before. All right. We're just going to act like the other stuff never happened. How about that? Oh, my goodness. Yordan Alvarez. No offense, buddy, but you're a little bigger. You're a little bigger of a guy with a little less speed, and you're still able to get over there to make the play. Disappointed in myself, really. But Matt Waldron, do your thing, man. I don't even know how to do this. I'm doing it right, though. That's the great part, is I'm doing it right. I don't feel like I should just do it the entire game, though. It's a little cheesy. It's a little childish. But it's fun. My goodness, is it fun. Right up the middle, right to Gavin Lux and throw him out. Honestly, I kind of wonder if I threw the knuckleball. In 10 straight games, Matt Waldron's arm is on life support. I'm kind of wondering if I could go 10-0. If somebody touches the ball, I mean, even bunts it, it's probably going yard. But I'm wondering. You know what? Am I a jerk for this? Absolutely. But I don't care. I'm trying to win, and I got to do what I got to do, okay? LSU would not last a minute in the MAC with Miami. That's all I've got to say. I don't even know what LSU is. Louisiana State University? Who's gone there? Joe Burrow? Paul Skeens? Never heard of him. Just random names making up the top of my head. We got Ben Roethlisberger, all right? My goodness, dude. I'm struggling to hit off of Woodruff, and what do? Swing more. That's going to do it. That'll teach him. Keep him in the game. Keep him in the game. The absolute refusal to run up his pitch count and get a decent swing off is astonishing. I should be banned from the game. Please, bully me in the comments relentlessly. Make me regret even waking up today in deciding to do this, because I honestly don't deserve it. I don't. Oh my goodness. What a lucky one, man. And that's going to bounce into the... We haven't thrown enough knuckleballs. I threw one that entire at bat. I've got to be. You know, he's yet to show he can hit it. Throw it until he does. No. No. Oh, he's gunned. He's gunned. We kept him in second. Okay. You know what? I'm taking Waldron out. I know he's got the knuckleball, but I've just not been a fan, and I don't want to be a jerk. I feel like I should probably have done a little more research, tried him a little more on my own to understand, you know, how good he actually is before putting him in the game of this magnitude. But just like that, we got 2 down, potentially 3. If I would have got a blue throw off on the best player in the game, I would have been able to make that throw. But no, it's too much to ask for. Why would I be able to do that? All right, let's finish him off here and let's hit. Thank you. Use the bats. We got him for a reason. LSU would not last a second in the MAC. I don't know why he kept Brandon Woodruff in. I'm pretty sure his energy bar is down to 0. And I ground into what's looking like a double play, but Ketel Marte's fast enough to bail me out. All right, that's what you like to see. and then I fly out on a pitch that should have been drilled. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. If I do the same thing with Beltran, I need to slam my Xbox on the concrete after dropping it out of my 2-story window in my dorm. This cannot happen. This can't happen. Oh my goodness. Dude, the arm slot is just killing me, and I can't hit the ball with Carlos Beltran. You know there's an issue. This is not a very good debut video for the show. I admit. I would rather watch 4 quarters of a WNBA game with Angel Reese in it than this, if I'm being completely honest with you guys right now. And I'm sorry that I'm making you go through this. It'll get better. It'll get better. Trust. But just like that, we got 2 outs. We're pitching immaculate, all right? This is some great pitching here. I guess we did strike out Hiskeel Hodges, so it's not like we're the only one that struck out with a 99 overall and then did that too. So we're going to extras. Got a chance to redeem myself with Beltran on second, and Gavin Lux at the dish. I can't even do a sac fly the right way. I can't move the runner from second to third without having issues. Oh my gosh, after a 8-pitch at bat, we watched that pitch go by. Are you kidding me? Dude, I don't deserve to win this. This should be the last game. This is just embarrassing at this point. What are we doing? All right, he's got Gil Hodges standing on second base. We've really got to get a strikeout, and that pitch is a mistake. And that's going to do it. Oh my gosh, and he can't even... With the best team... I just went on like a 2-minute rant right there about how bad I played. And I don't know if you guys heard any of it, because evidently the mic unplugged, which makes me worried about the rest of this video. But whatever. It is what it is. If you guys want to see more terrible MLB The Show content, come back. I got you. I promise better than this, but not today. Not today, unfortunately. It was fun playing, though. Hopefully see you guys back, and hopefully we can play a little better than this. So have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.